Hey everybody, I'm going to do an impromptu video here. I want to talk about anxiety in dogs, but in particular, I want to talk about IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, IBD, colitis, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not a vet. I'm talking to you as a pet parent that has experienced this with both of my Bijans. And I want to say, holidays are coming up, okay? And dogs just are a creature of habit. They love routine. Miss Bella's right here. This is what we do every morning. I drink my coffee and she sits next to me and we're listening to music. She expects that. But holidays coming and you're going to be busy doing stuff and you're going to have people in your house and there's going to be a lot of noise and whatnot. And dogs can get, upset about that. Not everybody. Dogs are like people. Some dogs don't care about anything, and others just get freaked. So what I specifically want to talk about is what I have experienced all my time having my two Bijans. If they are stressed, and I don't mean to be gross, but if they are stressed, they urgently have to go poop. And they're just frantically going outside to see where they're going to poop. And the poop comes out, a friend of mine calls it a UFO. I don't know why she calls it that. I have to ask her that. But basically, it's a poop that's encased with this mucus coating. I call it a condom because it looks like it's totally encases the poop. Sometimes it's just a little bit of mucus. And so it just slips right out of them. And when my dogs do that, that's a sign that they are stressed. I compare it to me. When I have 3 kids, and when I had my first child back 32 years ago, 2 months into having my baby at home, and I was just nervous, it was all new to me. And I had stomach problems and I had to go to a GI doctor, and he said I had ulcerative colitis, and he put me on medication. He said it was going to last for me for the rest of my life. Well, that was a bunch of BS. I did the medication, and that was 32 years ago. I don't have that problem. I was just a nervous mom, and it affected my gut. So this, for Bella, relaxed Bella, that I tell you she can be high anxiety, she gets stressed about certain things, but every time my daughter comes with her sweet little Chiweenie that we all love, she gets pissed off. I used to be a foster mom for Bijans, and I'll never forget, I brought home a beautiful 4-year-old dog. His name was Casper, and he was a spunky guy, and he just, would get in your face, but he wasn't mean. He wanted to be friendly, and she did not have it. Naturally, she got really sick, and the vet told me it was because she was so stressed out. She got an ear infection, which was bizarre, but it was because she was so stressed out. Now, this was many years ago when I was first home cooking. That doesn't happen to her now, but what happens every time this sweet little Chiweenie, my daughter's dog, comes here, she has these UFO poops. So what I do is, in the last 2 visits I did this, I just let everything be normal. And it wasn't until the 2nd or 3rd night that the dog was here, because I was dog sitting, that Bella got sick. And I think she just got so upset because she had to share my king-size bed with a 7-pound Chiweenie, honest to God. And, she went outside. She had this terrible UFO poop, came inside, did a Bichon Blitz all over the house. She was so happy to be feeling good. But then the next morning, I put her on this miracle powder, and it's called Gastro Elm Plus. GASTROPLUS.com. And what it is, it's a powder that has mostly slippery elm in it, but it has marshmallow root, dandelion root, and a little bit of milk thistle in it. And I mix it into her food every time she eats. You have to make it into a liquid with water. There's directions on it. And what it does, it coats the lining, of her stomach or whatever, so that when she eats, it protects her stomach, okay? And it's not that the food that I'm feeding her is making her sick. It's just that she's just nervous. It's like when I got married, I'll never forget, and that was 38 years ago. That morning, I could not even eat a bite of a saltine cracker. I just was so nervous. So it's a miracle powder, let me tell you. I just wanted to pass this on to you. It's a wonderful company. You buy the little bag, it'll last you all year. I don't use it that much. I literally use it when this little Chiweenie comes here. But anyway, I thought about this because it's, holiday season, and there's going to be a lot of different routines. And I would look into getting that product if your dog has this specific situation where it poops and there's an encasement like a clear condom. All right, that's it.